It's no secret that we have a crisis at the border right now. It's a huge problem and it's all over the news. I watched an interview with Senator John Kennedy from Louisiana this morning where he talked about how he felt that if we went back to what we were doing before the Biden administration started changing regulations, that it would dramatically reduce the number of people that are coming from the border. We've got serious issues where health is concerned at this moment. I don't necessarily agree with COVID-19, and I've made that perfectly clear in a lot of videos and pretty much everywhere I go with regards to the mask. However, I do agree that there are certain risks that are taken when you do not have proper precautions in vetting people that are coming from the border with regards to health risk. We must address this issue, especially because of the illegals who are coming through that are not healthy. Not just that, you've got people bringing drugs through, prostitution, human trafficking, as well as many other problems that not vetting illegals causes and provokes. I feel very strongly that the Biden administration provoked this situation because of where Biden stands with regards to border issues, defunding the police, and other serious things that would go along with the decisions that he's made in regards to the border situation. I understand that he does not want defunding of the police, so he says. However, when you fail to vet people at the border, you're asking for trouble. And we have a lot of that already in our country. We don't need any more. I will give Obama his props where the border was concerned with doing his part to help remove people that were illegal and committing crimes. Trump went even further than that in starting to build a border wall that was more secure and covered more space than what we've ever seen before within the United States. I don't necessarily agree with the border wall in all the places that they're putting it at, but I have an understanding for why. We have come to a time in this world where we have to secure our border. You don't just let anybody in your house, so why would you just let anybody in your country? It doesn't make sense to practice something that you don't practice in your own home when it comes to the borders. If these people want to continue to let these illegals enter the border, maybe they should be taxed for it, because the Americans can't even pay for ourselves. We're so far in debt that we can't even afford to do anything right now, especially pay for illegals that are coming through the border wrongfully, causing our taxes to be raised, creating health problems where we don't need to have them, and so much more. It's time to nip this in the bud and do something about it that's realistic. I'm with Senator John Kennedy on this, and I hope that you hear what I'm saying too. I included in my dossier an outline that would help with Border Patrol and make it a more positive transition for us to close up the border and use some of the people that are vetted in order to have a higher production with our farmers. We've got to do something in order to fix the situation.